Hello, welcome to my kitchen. Today we are making macaroni salad and we're making potato salad, and it's for a birthday party, so it's pretty special. The recipe I'm using is my friend's mother's recipe, and she has passed away, so her name is Sharon. This is Sharon's family recipe for the macaroni salad. Anyway, okay, we're gonna get started. I've already boiled our noodles. They are large elbow noodles from American Beauty. We've cooked 2 packages. We've got our eggs, boiled eggs. We used about 12, but we're making a pretty big batch. We've got black olives. We have our onions. We have, that's a white onion. White onions, green onions, everything's chopped up. We're going to be adding the green onion, or the green olives. We've got kosher dill pickles diced up. Is that it? We have our Best Foods mayonnaise. We're going to be adding some salt, the mustard, a little bit of garlic powder, great value. Any brand you want to use is fine. We're going to use some paprika. Okay, that's about it. It was a lot more to. I had to boil the potatoes. We had about 12 potatoes here boiled. You take your pan, and I used a pan like this. And I did 12 potatoes, boil them with the skins on, and then after you let them cool, and then you peel them, and here we go. Okay, so we're new to all this filming on YouTube, as you know, but nothing stops us. So today we're just going to cook. This is just cooking with greatness, I call it. Cooking with greatness, and this is country girl style cooking. These are recipes that your mom made, and your auntie made, and your grandma made. Okay, so I've got here about, this is a big batch. This is 12 potatoes, so I've got about 10 tablespoons of the mayonnaise, but I'm gonna just put that in there, and we're gonna stir it up until we get a pretty good feel for it. We can always add more later. Hopefully my camera is catching everything. So this for a party here, or a big family, 12 of your russet potatoes. Boil them with the peels on till they get to the right texture. If you like it a little more sturdy of a potato, then you can do that. If you don't like it, if you like it a little more mushier, you could do that as well. So we have our mayonnaise. That actually looks pretty good. Once we get everything else in, though. So that's for the potato. We're gonna add. So this was how many eggs did I use? How many eggs did I use? 12. So I used 12 eggs. So you figure about 6 in the potato salad. We're going to add that. We're probably going to stir this in. I know we're going to need more mayonnaise. Just every time you get your add in an ingredient, you want to kind of stir it in so you get equal amounts to it. I can already tell I need more. Okay. So we're mashing all that in. I'm pretty sure we're going to need more mayonnaise, but okay. So at the party here, we've got some that don't want the onions in there and some that don't want it. So let me grab another dish for the ones. So this big batch is going to be for the ones that don't want it, that don't want the onion in there.
Because we don't like it.
Right. So we're just gonna take out about, I guess, that much. Probably could have cooked up more potatoes, but this is what we have. All right. So for the potato salad that everybody's having, we're just gonna add now. We've got the hard-boiled eggs, 6 of them. We've got the mayonnaise and the potatoes, and we're gonna add into the potato salad. You want the green onions in the potato salad, right? Okay. This is his mom's recipe, so my boyfriend's recipe, his mother's recipe, so we're honoring her today. It's his sister Susie's birthday. She's turning 60. So this is why we're doing this, and we love to cook, so we want to post it on Facebook here. So I have to, boy, hopefully we got enough olives here, because I have to have olives for the macaroni. We might have needed more olives. I show you, that's the green olives, great value. And then we're using 2 cans. This is for all of it, for the potato salad, the macaroni salad, and then of both kinds. So you use the amounts that you want to use as far as your olives and what the size you're going to make. Okay, so now I'm going to add in, let me get my mayonnaise into this one. The smaller one here, we're adding the onions and the green onions. That's the only thing we're omitting from the other. So let's stir this in. Make sure our consistency with that is pretty good. I'm sure we're going to use more mayonnaise. There we go. So I'm going to probably add you know what, I think we needed more eggs for the, because you want eggs in the macaroni, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to have to make more eggs. So we're going to put more eggs on. We got kind of thrown off because the other people at the party, they don't want the onions in there. And so I will put more eggs on. I might do that now. So now we're going to add our pickles. We have our potatoes, our mayonnaise, our boiled eggs, our green olives, and we're going to just use your judgment. This was a big jar of the pickles. Where'd the pickle jar go? Let me get the pickles. Hold on. It's all good. Oh, they're in the other pickles. They're just dill pickles. Great value. So we're stirring in our pickles. Just mix it up well and make sure you've got enough of all the ingredients per bite, you'd say. Anyway, okay. So we got our green olives. Now I'm going to add black olives. I'm adding a couple of handfuls here because I want to have enough for the macaroni. Which there's more macaroni than there are potatoes, but it is what it is. Looks pretty good. So you see how we're just mixing all that together. It all comes together pretty naturally. I know we need more mayonnaise though. Okay, so, and understand we're not professionals here. We're just regular old folks making a regular old mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes. Our potato salad and our macaroni salad. Okay. All right, so here is the one we're going to add. This is the green onions. This is, not everybody wants the green onions, like I said. And so now I've got regular white onions here. And we got our green onions right here. There's this mixture. Still got to add the olives. That one looks pretty good with the green olives in there. Or the green onions. And the green olives. I gotta put some of those in there. Okay, we want to put the pickles in here. We just use a handful. Maybe put some more in another one. Just use your judgment, 2 or 3 handfuls. It depends on what you're making. So if you want to measure it by cups, you can do that. As country folks, we just, sometimes we eyeball it. And other times, when need be, we'll use the measuring cups. But, okay. So there's our potato salad with the green onions, green olives, white onions, our deviled eggs, and pretty much that's it. If we need to add more mayonnaise, you can add the more mayonnaise to taste. I'm going to put probably half a teaspoon, or not even that, maybe 1/8 of a teaspoon of mustard. It all depends on what you want. If you want a little more mustard flavor, you can have a little more mustard flavor.
For your taste.
Huh?
For their taste.
For your taste. Whoever you're feeding. You want to make sure you stir it in pretty darn good. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? Pretty good for a Tuesday. I have been cooking all day, so it's quite a bit of work to make a big batch. If it was a small batch, it'd be a little bit less taxing. I'm going to wash my hands here. Yes, our videos are a little squirrely to begin with, but that's okay. Squirrely's okay. Alright, so I think that's it. Well, you want to add, I'm going to add just some garlic salt. This is a smaller deal here, so I'm just going to put probably 1/4 of a teaspoon in the smaller one. And a little less than half on the bigger batch. I haven't even gotten to the macaroni salad yet. I'm going to have to make more eggs, but we will mix that up. And then I can add more eggs to mine. So, like I said here, so we have our potato salad is pretty much done. You know all the ingredients. Now I'm going to move this over here. And we're going to attempt to have enough ingredients here for the macaroni, which I'm going to have to do more eggs. So we're going to add eggs. I'll have to. We're going to do that here in a minute. We're going to put the rest of our black olives. This is for the macaroni salad. We're using the hard-boiled eggs, our large elbows, our olives, which we're going to need more olives, so we'll probably have to stop at the store before we get to the party, and once we get there we'll add more to it. So we got our green olives. I'm using the rest of those. And we're going to want to wash this off here. And stir this in. Okay, we already got our, now I'm going to add our garlic powder. This is a bigger batch, so I'll probably do about 3/4 of a teaspoon in that guy. I'm going to add the paprika to our potato salad. Probably about half of a teaspoon. And we'll go ahead and mix that in. We're not putting the onion. We're not putting any of the onions in this batch here, we're going to add our pickles because that's what they want. They want pickles. I imagine that's good. And we're just going to stir all that in. See how that macaroni salad looks. Green olives, black olives, hard-boiled eggs. We're not putting any of the onion in this batch, but we do have the green onion, the white onion to add to the batch for the ones that want the onions. And pretty much, I don't think we're adding any mustard to the macaroni salad. Now we're just going to use our best foods. It's a pretty big batch, so it was hard to, it was harder than normal if you were just making a normal batch, but since it's a party with a lot of big eaters, it's, we kind of underestimated the amount. But we used a whole jar of we used this whole jar, and we still needed more. That's macaroni salad and potato salad, so, and two different kinds, two different batches. Anyway, just mix your stuff in and make sure you get plenty of mayonnaise, especially for that, well, for both actually. Okay, so there it is. Like I said, I'm going to boil more eggs to add to it because we didn't have enough. We did 12. 12 of the hard-boiled eggs. We're just going to make some more for the rest of the party. But anyway, there you go. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Let me taste it and see what it tastes like. It's a macaroni. It's pretty tasty. Well, brought some. Okay. Well done. I'm a little nervous. I'll be nervous my first few videos. This is like my, I think I did a breakfast smoothie video, and then I did my my chicken soup, everyday chicken soup, and that's it. And here's the potato salad. I'm not sure if you got the paprika in there, so I'm gonna try the potato salad now. That's pretty good. Okay. All right. Thank you. And we pardon if the video's a little squirrely, but we're gonna let that stop us. All right. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye. Thank you for coming.